Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tegan Nesbitt, and I am afraid. Afraid of lots of things: wasps, spiders, the great unknown secrets of the sea, and, yes, talking in front of a live audience. Well, as you can see, it seems that I've conquered that a bit, but I wouldn't be here a year ago. But before I tell you my story, I'd like to tell you Ken's. In the summer of 1985, Ken Baldwin decided to take his own life. He told his wife he would be home late from work and drove 3 hours from his home to the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Ken felt alone, as if he couldn't express his feelings of isolation, but recalls as soon as his arms forced his body from those bridge railings, he wanted to take it all back. He said, "What am I doing? I thought of my wife. I thought of my daughter. I couldn't be doing something worse." Everything that he had thought was totally unfixable was now totally fixable, apart from having just jumped. Now, I often get told that our fears are something merely a figment of our imagination, something that we can just shake off. But I don't think so. Sometimes a fear can look you right in the eyes and you can't see it. Earlier, I told you all a few of my fears, but I failed to mention one. From what I hold in my hand and the picture on the screen behind me, you may be able to tell that I have no eyelashes. Not due to any wacky disease or a mad decision at 3 a.m. to cut them alongside my fringe, but instead, every single eyelash lost a scar. A scar of my past loneliness, where I sat and pulled in the anticipation of a text back. A scar of watching Snapchat stories of my friends head out for the night, whilst I sat with nothing but a phone in my hand. A scar of my past fears, but a few feet closer could have told you that. I can call this a scar ever since I went to my local beautician, who just needed to come a few feet closer to know what was going on. She did something no one ever did when she saw. She wasn't afraid. We shared our experiences with anxiety, and she turned to me and said something that I will never forget before she left. She said, "Everyone has to love themselves before they love absolutely anybody else, and no one deserves to feel scared of themselves. Message me whenever you feel stressed, and I will help you through it." I have found that there are 3 ways that we can conquer our fears: to be seen, to be heard, and to be valued. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds is all it takes to strike up a conversation. A mere few seconds just to share a smile and perhaps a quiet conversation. Just 7 seconds to save a life. Thank you for listening.